The Kraken has their rink at the community Iceplex,
Hey, wingers, work to get high. Work to get high on this drill, right?
and the Kraken Sled hockey team has theirs. The game may look different to outsiders, but to these players and their coach, it's really not.
Sled hockey is exactly like stand-up hockey. In fact, the rules are exactly the same. The only additional rule in sled hockey is no teeing. And teeing is when one sled hits the other sled perpendicular angle, and thereby it's a dangerous play with the nose of the sled. Additionally, with hockey, obviously you have two hockey sticks instead of one. With the nose of that sled out in front of you, you can pass that puck underneath. So having some ambidextrous nature is always helpful.
It's seeing people with all different disabilities is incredible, and we all just absolutely love just chucking into each other, and really it creates a physical game that with a beer league, you're not really playing checking anymore. With a men's league, adult league, you're not playing checking anymore. But with this, oh, it's a big part of the game.
The game is the same, but sled hockey uses different equipment and has a steeper learning curve.
So we use the sharp picks at the bottom to push, propel yourself. When it comes to turning, leaning over, and you push the opposite. So if you want to turn left, you just push extra hard to the right. Stuff like that, you can pick into the ice, and that'll help spin you a little sharper.
When you start out, your blades may be, I don't know how to show you this, maybe this far apart. And then, Olympians are basically touching each other. This is kind of the happy medium. It's a balance between can you sit like this and not tip over, and can you still turn with enough quickness, because the farther your blades are apart, the harder it is to turn because you can't lean over as well.
It can take up to a full year to get your balance and speed on a sled, but the gratification of playing on a team comes much quicker.
I've never been able to really play sports my entire life with my disability, so just being able to finally get out, compete as hard as I can. I don't want to leave anything if I could do something, I want to do it. Don't want to leave anything out on the ice.
No fear, huh?
No fear. It's just the smart or bad thing, who knows?
It is the first team sport I have ever played. So that alone is a good experience. Plus it gives me exercise, which I wasn't getting. And it gives us a regimen of being out doing something every week.
Being able to go out there and be free and kind of forget about your disabilities for a little while, and well, not forget about them, but to adapt and to be able to really just fly. You get to fly out here and bring a physicality you don't get to bring in a lot of your normal life anymore.
Sled hockey has definitely changed their lives for the better.